I saw an interview where you were saying that you stopped because the goal of yours was you wanted to create weird content. And then nowadays, weird just isn't weird anymore. That everyone's doing
Shock
something.
value is gone.
Yeah, weird on the internet. Is that still
A little bit, yeah. I mean, I think there's a few things. I mean, first of all, I'm a bit older too. I mean, it's kind of, I think at a certain point, running around and doing those kinds of pranks, I think you can age out of that a little bit. And then also just the fact that we're inundated with so much stuff on TikTok and social media now that it doesn't really stand out. Like I think maybe in that interview you read or whatever, but I've sort of been thinking this through lately, and I'm thinking what I'm doing now is maybe the weirdest thing I could do was move to a farm and do something normal, right? Like I'm living on a farm.
Though
I have these animals that I'm raising. Yeah, it's abnormal, but maybe the abnormal that I'm doing it. But for many people around the world are actually just farmers, you know?
Yeah, but it just seems so, and that's what it's compelling and really well done, really well directed, really well shot, really well. Your music is great. Like everything is, you really check so many boxes, and that's what keeps. I think you seem to continuously reinvent yourself and have been, from a young 15-year-old stand-up to a public access TV show host to a real big TV show host to a movie star to a director to whatever it is you do to now. I think you're also changing the way we consume things. I think that Amazon, the stand-up special came out in January, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
Thank you.
It's really good.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad you got to watch it. Yeah, because that's amazing.
I'm so glad I got to watch it because it's and this is what I'll just.
And that's amazing that you're saying that coming from you, Howie. I mean, I really appreciate that.
No, I got to tell you something.
That's so cool. You know?
It's not. I'll tell you why. When you watch your special now, it's a very calm, comfortable Tom talking about what he's doing, what he has done, how it is. You're standing there with your dog. The dog is on you. You would love it. You would love it's just a really comfortable, funny, real, likable special. And then at the same time, he's telling the story of his life and this big move. You have the documentary.
Yeah.
And it's just, did you go to Amazon and say, I got all these ideas and I want you to buy everything?
Right after I moved to Canada, I did a show on Prime called LOL Canada, which was really funny. They had a bunch of Canadian comedians and actors in there, like Dave Foley and Caroline Ray and Colin Mockery, and a bunch of people were on there, and they go in this house and try to make each other laugh, and it's sort of a reality kind of game show.
Never saw it. And
it was so fun. And after the show, I had just got the farm, and I was talking to the people at Prime about this idea I had, and they said, let's do it. So it all kind of snowballed from there. So we started out, we did the documentary and the show, and then midway through producing it, we pitched them a special too, because I was out doing stand-up at the time. So it's cool. I produced it all. I've got my production company up now in Canada, and I'm sort of making shows up there now, and I've got cameras and crew and things like that, and it's really been amazing. So it's been really cool that Prime kind of supported that. It was really awesome.
We'll have a link to his dates, and it is tomgreen.com, and also to these specials. Well, I don't know if you can link it on here to the specials, but they're really, truly, I'm not just saying that because you're sitting here.
Yeah.
They're really great. You should be really proud.